Did you hear that crowd? I think they really dug it. You know what I'm saying.
I do. But something was missing out there.
What you mean?
The clothing line lacks sex appeal. Enticement. It doesn't turn me on. It's not alluring and attractive. I don't get excited.
You are the VP Big Brother. If you have problems with our fall-winter collection, this is a hell of a time to bring it up.
Has Dad ever listened?
Has he ever been wrong?
Yeah, he's been wrong. And he will be wrong again.
And you are just waiting, ain't you?
I wonder if Dad ever smashed that.
Smashed who?
Helen.
Yes, yes, honey. The show went over very good. No worries. I'll see you when I get home later tonight. Elizabeth, honey.
Mr. Brown, you have a phone call.
Thank you, Tori. What's good? It's your boy.
Hi, Matthew. It's me.
What it do, Megan?
Are we still on for tonight?
That depends.
On what?
On what you had in mind.
I miss you.
What time?
How about 6?
At yo place.
Yeah. My dad has plans.
I'll see ya. That's swag.
Well, son. What do you think?
I think it's your best clothing collection ever, Dad.
Yo, father always does his best.
And yo, big brother Matthew. What's his reaction?
He said that you're winning.
Dis Mathew Brown.
Yes. Dis Officer Martin Hayes. Mr. Mathew Brown. I'd like to talk to ya. Can you come down to the precinct?
Why you want me to come down to the police station, foe? What's this about?
It's in relation to my daughter Megan.
Is everything alright?
Megan is fine. I just need to talk to you.
Look. I'm not going to come down to no police station to talk to you about Megan. When she is doing fine. That sounds crazy.
Alrighty then. I'll come over to your office.
These niggas trying to hold me back. These niggas trying to hold me. These niggas trying to hold me back. These niggas trying to hold me back. But they can't stop my swag. The press was all over the place, Dad.
I don't know if that was a good thing or bad. But we will be on the front page of the Daily Gazette.
Just like opening night.
Yeah. And left to the mercy of our critics.
Yo, 20th year in. 2 fashion shows a year. That's a whole lot of swag.
Faux show. Kyle told me your reaction to the line. And how much you liked it.
Is that what he said?
Oh. So you didn't like the fall-winter lineup?
Dad. You know me. I like to be turned on by women. All guys do. I think the line needs more sex appeal. More excitement. Allure.
You still haven't learned the psychology of women.
You think so, Dad? This is the new generation. Called swag.
Matthew. For most women, sensuality is not a short hemline or low-cut bodice. Question of how much skin they're showing, but rather a woman's state of mind, how she feels about herself, her confidence in herself.
But you're talking about women. What they think and feel. I'm talking about men. And what they lust for.
But it's the women, Matthew. The women who buy the vast majority of what we sell. Try and see it from their side.
Mr. Mathew Brown, Officer Hayes is in the lobby to see you.
Thanks, Tori. Mr. Officer Hayes. Look. I don't have too much time.
This won't be taking up too much of your time, Mr. Brown.
You say this was about Megan.
I'll get right to it, Mr. Brown. I don't want you seeing my daughter no goddamn mo.
Say what? What is your problem, man? Me and Megan gel really good.
My problem is you right now, my boy. And I got the power to stop you. You got it, my nigga.
You act like I'm smashing her already.
I know that Megan is not the only girl you have been seeing.
And so does Megan. She gets it. Did Megan mention me to you?
She said enough about you to get me concerned about her future.
Oh. I see where you're going with this.
I'm aware of your swag and reputation.
My reputation. So you heard things about me. Is that it?
Yeah. How you smash women and leave
Now where did you hear that?
I know dat my daughter could become easily infatuated with you. And at the same time, end up one of yo fly-by-night passion fulfillers. Megan is my only daughter. My only child. And I'm gon' make sure she find happiness. And I'm gon' do everything in my power to make sure she don't get hurt. And that's the reason why I'm here.
Do Megan have any idea that you're here?
Hell to the goddamn nah nigga. She'd be damn upset if she knowed. And she not gon' know cause you ain't gon' tell her. How you live yo life is yo business. My daughter's happiness is mine's. I want you to stop seeing my daughter. And I know dat you gon' see her this evening. Beefa, you go way too far. I would advise you not to go see her. I want it over tonight. And that is what I wanted to talk to you about. You got it, Negro.
This is because of the swag. And the bag.
Something is bothering you. I can feel your energy.
Yes, Megan. Something is bugging the hell out of me.
Why don't you tell me what it is? What's on your mind? Mathew Brown. What's bugging Swagalicious?
You show. You want to know.
Unless for some reason, you'd rather not tell me.
Some hating asshole G came to my office today. Turned all the way the fuck up. And just annoyed the shit out of me.
Wow. That sounds kind of heavy.
He was trying to intimidate me. But I just got too much swag.
Well, how was it resolved?
It wasn't. Yet.
Well, how did he annoy you? What did he say? What did he want?
I forget sometimes.
What?
How damn fine you is.
You mean when you smashing other women?
That's just my swag. I get to the booty. And the bag.
Do you care for something to drink?
I just can't stop. And I won't stop. The swag.
Incredible day today, wasn't it?
Yes, indeed. I thought so, Helen.
The fashion show was fabulous. Everyone. And the magazine said so.
No, not everybody. Matthew, my older son, thought the clothing line lacked sensuality and excitement, allure, and sexiness.
Why do you put up with him, Bob?
Because he is my son.
You have another son.
What's a father to do?
I just don't like seeing Matthew go against you like that. I despise him for it.
You are very loyal to me, Helen. And I like it.
I care about you. And I'll say it again. You displayed a great showing today.
Thank you, Helen. You really know how to make an old man feel confident and reassured in what he's trying to accomplish. I don't know what I'm gon' do with you.
Oh, I'm sure you gon' think of something.
Are you ready for the drinks?
Ready and willing.
The bag.
I hear that the fashion show went off without a hitch.
Well, where did you hear that, Elizabeth?
Well, you know I got friends that own the press and media coverage, with eyes all over town.
No doubt wondering where you were, and why my wife chose not to be there.
I had a lot of errands to run. Quite a busy day.
Oh, I see. While wearing that Coco Chanel.
Are you flirting with me, Bob?
Elizabeth. I try to get close to you every night. Especially when the children are away.
Are you hinting at something?
Can I ask you a very honest question?
Of course. Anytime about anything.
Do you get anything out of this marriage? Anything at all?
Well, the fact that you asked that question supposes that you don't.
I asked for an honest answer. Don't you feel it too? The apathy. The distance.
Are you trying to tell me that's what you feel in bed? Because if you are, I don't believe in that. I'm there too, Bob. Remember.
Well then, I'm a man. And you're a woman, Elizabeth. And the word for that is needs. Look, I'm not trying to offend you.
So is this all under the guise of honesty?
I'm looking for answers, Elizabeth.
Who is she? Well, let me guess. Helen? Your wonderful right arm? Or whatever body part she is.
There is no other woman, Elizabeth.
Helen adores you. She'd do absolutely anything for you. Anything. Now you are not blind to that.
I repeat, there is no other woman.
What are these answers that we're looking for?
As simple, and as complicated, as a marriage gone stale. And what do we do about it?
I took yo advice today. I met with Mr. Mathew Brown. And I gave that nigga a piece of my mind.
How much of a piece?
Let's just say Mr. Buster Brown will no longer be seeing my daughter after tonight. It's over. And done wit.
What you did today, Officer Hayes, is gon' save yo daughter a whole lot of pain and misery.
Well, I'm not really convinced that it would have developed into anything. They haven't dated that much.
I have seen them together. The way Mathew looks at Megan. That's the look of a man who wants a woman.
He has never touched my daughter. And that's a fact. Megan would never allow it.
Mathew wants what he can't have. He uses his charm, confidence and swag to get what he wants with women. Sooner or later.
You say that as though you speak from experience.
I might be.
I would have thought you'd be more interested in the father. Bob's attractive, rich, and just happens to be one of the most famous fashion designers in the world.
Oh, you right. You won't find a lovelier man than Bob Brown. No one in more control of his emotions. As close as we have been professionally. He's never once crossed that line.
Not so with Mathew.
Honestly, yes.
He's hurt you, ain't he?
Mr. Hayes, I'd rather not say.
You don't have to say. Just know that if you need my help, if that nigga Mathew ever gives you any trouble, I'll go upside that nigga's head with my billy club. Just let me know, darling.
Good morning, Mom and Dad. You guys remember Megan?
I do. Hello, Megan, come on in.
Megan, it's nice to see you again.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Brown. I'm happy to see both of you. My life couldn't be more happier than I am right now.
How have you been?
We see so little of you lately.
I imagine you'll be seeing a lot more of Megan in the future.
Oh. Are you staying for dinner?
No, Mother, I don't think so.
Well, a drink then.
How about champagne?
And you, Megan?
Champagne would be lovely.
And you, Elizabeth?
No, just a Scotch old-fashioned.
Mother, I would like for you to have champagne as well.
So what shall we drink to?
How about the future?
To the future.
And to every pleasure that life has to offer.
Hey, Mathew. Why do I get this feeling?
What feeling?
That there's more to all of this.
Yes, I sense this too.
You want to tell them? No. You do it.
Mathew and I. Well, I hope you approve, but Mathew has asked me to marry him.
You asked Megan.
That's right, Mother.
Well, frankly, I had no idea you were so well acquainted.
We haven't known one another that long. But I really do love yo son, Mrs. Brown.
Whose idea was this, Mathew?
It was mine's, Mother.
Megan, welcome to the Brown family.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Hear, hear.
Well, Megan, Mathew, may you have a long and happy marriage. With every happiness.
Have you set a date?
No, we haven't.
Why wait? The sooner the better. How about 2 weeks from Friday?
2 weeks it is.
Can you be ready, darling? Then it's settled.
We have so much to celebrate. I wish you change your minds. Join us for dinner.
Matthew, why can't we stay?
Dad. Mother. We'll take a rain check. Thank you, but I know Megan is very excited to tell her dad about the wedding. And I know I'm very anxious.
I'm gon' be leaving here in a minute, Officer Hayes.
I imagine by now Busta Brown has talked
I
to
wonder
Megan.
how she handling it.
I expect not too well. No one welcomes rejection.
How involved were your daughter and Matthew really?
I honestly don't know, Helen.
Do you think that they are lovers?
No, I'm certain of that. Not with Megan.
Well, it was only a matter of time. I guarantee you that. Matthew is irresistible to women.
Which is why I went to see him. To stop it before he could use Megan for his own purposes. And then just drop her.
I would have loved to have been there to hear the two of you.
It wasn't a discussion. I laid down an ultimatum. Whatever the relationship with my daughter, he was never to see her again. Handle it any way he wanted to. But it was to be over as of tonight.
What he say?
He never said a word. He just looked at me, intimidated as cat shit.
Do you think he'll tell Megan about yo ultimatum?
He may. I prefer that he doesn't. But I felt I was right in what I had to do. I don't want Megan hurt by Busta Brown. Everything that I heard about him. Everything that you told me. He's a charming but arrogant. Attractive yet ego-driven womanizer. But not with my daughter.
You forgot, he's rich, too.
Well, Megan will never won't foe anything. As long as I got a gun and a badge.
No. Not with a father like you. Who guards and protects.
She's very precious to me. And I won't allow no man to use and abuse her in any way. And I will do anything to assure her happiness. And I mean anything. Yeah. Thanks for coming to see me and letting me know what I'm dealing with when it comes to that nigga. Mr. Busta Brown. I appreciate yo friendship and I also will help you out with anything you need help with.
Well, I guess I'll be going now, Officer Hayes. You might have a very emotional daughter when she gets home. And you should be ready to receive her. And give her the emotional support she gon' need. Bye now.
Swag. I gets the back. Don't have to brag. No, I don't sag. Don't play tag. Run zigzag. Ain't no fag. I drive a Jag. Got a 4.4 mag. She is a hag. And a fucking nag. She's on the rag. Big booties wag. Hard on Viag. The swag in the bag. Swag. I gets the bag. Swag. I gets the bag. Don't have to put. swag. I gets the bag. Don't have to brag. No, I don't sag. Don't play tag. Run zigzag. Ain't no fag. I drive a Jag. Got a 4-4 mag. She is a hag. And a fucking nag. She's on the rag. Big booties wag. Hard on biad. The swag in the bag.